Hey everyone, the last Shoegazer here, back with another Freaky Finds pickup video. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. Hope you're enjoying your day. I'm going to kick things off with one that was always special to my dad, one of our favorite actors. Features Kevin Costner, Wyatt Earp. Really great Western, very sprawling, epic, a really long movie. So if you're into Westerns, yeah, and you like Kevin Costner, you can't go wrong with Wyatt Earp. I should have added this to my collection years ago. I've seen it so many times, but it always makes me think of my dad. So I thought on Father's Day I'd kick things off with this one. I found this for a couple bucks at a thrift store. And by the way, I'm not going to do a lot of talking today because I have a lot to show. I found a lot that were on my hunting list and some gems along the way, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot. This next one is the trade that I did with Jason from Horrific Nightmares. I showed this in an unboxing of the package that he sent me earlier last week. This just has the alternate artwork that I wanted to show. Day of the Dead, classic, just really sleek and simplistic looking. Really cool. Good Scream Factory release. Was happy we did that trade together. This next one I saw on Netflix randomly like a year or two ago. I was really surprised by it. Found this for like $2 at FYE last week. Troll Hunter, if you're into Bigfoot, creature features, stuff that's set out in the woods, this was surprisingly good. Check it out. Really creepy. Really well done. Next one is Creepshow 2. I picked up the original Creepshow about a month or so ago, so I was happy to find this for a few bucks to add to that collection. Next one is a 4-movie marathon pack. It's called the Cult Horror Collection. Mainly got it for the Funhouse, but I do not have these two. I have Phantasm 2 in the movie franchise, like the collection pack that I got not too long ago. But yeah, mainly got it for the Funhouse. This was a really good price for some good movies. So just kind of show that there. I love these collection packs. This next one is an RLJ 4 Frightful Films release, which I mainly got for Re-Animator. I've been wanting to get the FYE exclusive Arrow steelbook that they just put out, so watch for that one to pop up on one of my videos sooner than later. But until then, I was surprised to see this one. It's the unrated version in this nice collection pack with the original Hills Have Eyes, Darkness Falls, a couple that I've been kind of looking for. I already have Sleepwalkers, but this one actually features different artwork on the disc, which I thought was really cool. Love Stephen King, as if you couldn't tell if you watched my Stephen King tag response. I went all out on that one this week. But yeah, some good stuff there for a really good price, but I'm really excited about Re-Animator. Next one is a 12-movie collection called American Horror Stories. This is a Mill Creek release. I'll just kind of let you guys check those out. I mainly got it for The Little Shop of Horrors with Jack Nicholson. Been wanting to get that one, and I got a lot along with it here. Some that I've heard of, some that I haven't, but a lot of these I have not seen. So I was really happy about that one for a good price. These next few are from Hamilton Book. I've been giving them a lot of business lately. Very impressed with their titles and their prices. And some of these were ones that I've been looking for a while now, and finally found some good deals from a good company. Ghost Keeper. This is the 30th anniversary Code Red edition. Just watched this. I'm probably going to do a review on this one. Was really impressed. Very atmospheric, a great setting. The acting was good. The story was really creepy. The picture was kind of grainy, but yeah, that really didn't matter to me because it was just so enjoyable. But a nice Code Red release there of a really creepy film. This is film with Adam West, One Dark Night. This popped up a number of times on some of my fellow YouTubers' channels, and it just kind of resonated with me as one that I might want to look into, and I found a good deal on it on Hamilton Book online. for like $12. So it was a little bit more expensive. I usually get stuff on there for like less than $10, depending on if it's on DVD or Blu-ray. But this is a real nice Code Red release as well. And sounds like an awesome film. Next one is the 30th anniversary Anchor Bay release of Silent Night, Deadly Night. But I'm a fan of slasher films and holiday slashers, and a lot of my buddies recommended this to me here on YouTube. I found a nice deal on this. I was happy about that. And brand new at Walmart this past week. These just hit the shelves. This is the collector's edition Scream Factory of Halloween 2. And after talking to my good friend Joe, the horror man, he said, "Nick, you know what? That's actually the very first Scream Factory release you have there." And it has the television cut of the film on a second disc. Obviously you're not getting the slip at this point. It's kind of a repressing of it, but for $15, 2-disc edition with some awesome special features. I'm not sure if that'll focus there or not, but he said, "Man, you got a good deal on that." So I was really happy about that. If you don't have this in your collection, or you are a collector of Scream Factory, special editions like I am, depending on what title it is, I'm not just going to buy all of them up, but Halloween 2, $15. Check out your Walmart if you want to get a hold of this. That's a great deal. Next one, I have a number of copies of this. I even have the original Blu-ray double feature that MGM put out, but this is the Scream Factory one that's very similar to one that I show on my channel as well, the Fog and the Howling double feature, where you get like the collector's edition artwork, as well as like the menu screens. You get really cool artwork there, and you get the Blu-ray transfer of the films, but you don't get the special features. But for like $9, you get a nice, unique Scream Factory release of some great films. So like I said, that came out with Halloween 2. They, just fresh on the shelves. Some good Scream Factory stuff. I'm a sucker for it. Next one, random pickup from the Dollar Tree. I haven't really been impressed with their sales. Some of the stuff has been junk. So I went like whenever they first announced that they were going to get movies, but I have not really been too keen on anything. Now this one is one that I've seen, I do enjoy, and it is Moonwalkers. It's kind of a psychedelic, retro fun watch. Has the guy there from Harry Potter and Ron Perlman, and it's kind of about space and the whole conspiracy stuff going on there as people were trying to figure things out, and that whole time period, it kind of plays on that. But this is an Alchemy release. Now the only other Alchemy film that I have in my collection is Howl, which is kind of like a werewolf film, but it's just more of like a monster flick. It plays a lot like a werewolf movie, so that's why I picked that up maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. But from Alchemy, Moonwalkers, couldn't pass that up for $1. This next one is a trilogy that I've been looking for. I found this at Dollar General for like $6. It is the Skulls trilogy. I've seen the first 2, really like them. The story, just the overall feel of it, very dark, very intense films. I have not seen the third one, but was really happy to find this trilogy pack for a pretty good price. Could have been better, but $6 for 3 good films, can't beat that. This next one is one that I was really impressed with. And I would highly recommend it too if you haven't seen this and you're into Kong and Godzilla and creature features, because this features some awesome creatures and some really cool fight scenes that are just mind-blowing, just visually stunning, just awesome cinematography all around, and some great acting. This kind of melds together action, it's kind of a bit of a thriller, horror, feel to it at times, comedy. Good old John C. Reilly adds his zaniness, to the overall feel of it. But you get Tom Hiddleston, Samuel L. Jackson. You know, it's going to be a fun time if Mr. Jackson's in the mix there. John Goodman, I love John Goodman. Brie Larson, and, you know, John C. Reilly. But really, really great action-packed film. A lot of fun, visually stunning. I mean, it is just amazing. Found this at a thrift store. It's like a 2-disc combo pack for $3. So, and it was like pristine. So Kong Skull Island, I highly recommend it. Kind of curious to know your thoughts on that, guys. I know people have described mixed feelings on that one, but I really like it. This next one is a Christopher Nolan film that I really like. It has Hugh Jackman, of course, Christian Bale. You know, he's in a lot of Christopher Nolan stuff. Michael Caine as well, Scarlett Johansson, and the late great David Bowie. This is The Prestige. Once again, a $3 pickup at that same thrift store. I was really happy with that. Nice, not lenticular, but like a foil shiny cover. I always like that. Yeah, nice release of that. Very good movie, very dark, heavy at times. Just a really, really great Christopher Nolan film. He's one of my favorite directors. And that being said, I'm showing last something very special, a gem that I picked up. Now, it's nothing amazing. I'm not even sure if it's out of print or not. And used copies are going anywhere between like $20 and $40 online, and new copies are going anywhere up to like $80, $90. And I think when this first came out, it was upwards like $100. This is a pristine random copy that showed up at my Goodwill. This is the Christopher Nolan Director's Collection on Blu-ray, which I could not believe just randomly showed up, very lightly used. I don't know why someone would get rid of this, but I'm going to try not to dump everything here or rip it up, but awesome artwork, has the movies there. Now, I have most of these. I have Batman Begins, The Dark Knight. I have like DVD and Blu-ray up on my shelf. Right there is the the special edition, like the collector's box set of the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm a big fan of that, and any of Christopher Nolan's films. I have Inception up there as well. I have elsewhere in my collection a different edition of Insomnia. Love that film. Very dark, very creepy, atmospheric, sad film. Edge of your seat tension. If you haven't seen Insomnia, watch it. And Memento. Now, I don't have Memento anywhere else in my collection, so this was $5, guys. For a collector's set like this that goes for a lot of money from certain places online, and also you get a hardbound booklet of behind the scenes stuff, similar to the Terminator one in the digipack that I showed last week. It just kind of has like little like liner notes and behind the scenes stuff, and there's also a pack of like movie stills, photographs from 2 of them from each of these films. But man, I could not believe, it's like just barely used at all for $5, and from one of my favorite directors. I don't even care if I have most all of the films in here. There's like not a scratch or even like a fingerprint on any of the discs. I just wonder if like someone just got this and they just put it up on a shelf somewhere and they just wanted rid of it. So yeah, I got it now. So that is a gem. Love Christopher Nolan. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing well. Once again, happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. You do great things for your kids. Keep it up. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll catch you later.